Datatypes in PLSQL. Here we will discuss different data types in PLSQL. As I said earlier, we can declare constants and variables in the declaration section. Here we are going to see some data types in PLSQL. Let's start with the definition of a data type. A data type specifies the storage format, constraints, and valid range of values. PLSQL supports a variety of scalar, composite, and LOB data types. The scalar data type has no internal components, but the composite data type has internal components, and we can manipulate these internal components. The LOB type variables are used to store large-size data in the database. PLSQL supports all the data types supported by SQL. Here we will see the general data types in PLSQL. Look at this table. This table shows the various data types used in PLSQL. Let's discuss some of the basic scalar data types. First, we will see the number data type. This type of variable is used to store fixed and floating point numbers. Let's see the syntax. Number, precision, scale. Here, precision specifies the total number of digits, and scale specifies where the rounding occurs. Next, we will discuss the character data type. It stores the fixed length of character data. See this syntax. Char, maximum length. We can specify maximum length up to 32,767 bytes. Varchar2. This data type is used to store variable length character data. See this syntax. Varchar2, maximum length. Here we can specify the maximum length up to 32,767 bytes. Boolean. This data type is used to store the values true, false, and the non-value null. This data type doesn't take any parameters. Date. This data type is used to store fixed-length date values. The date data type takes no parameters. Valid dates for date variables run from January 1, 4712 BC to December 31st, 4712 AD. Row ID and URow ID. Generally, in an Oracle database, all data is stored as rows. Internally, every database table has a row ID column, which stores binary values called row IDs. Each row ID represents the storage address of a row. A physical row ID identifies a row in an ordinary table. A logical row ID identifies a row in an index-organized table. Row ID data type can store only physical row IDs. However, a URow ID, Universal Row ID, data type can store physical, logical, or foreign, non-Oracle row IDs. From this lesson, you have an idea about different general data types. We will discuss the remaining data types in detail in the next lesson.